Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for joining me. What was that? My name is Christine. Hello. Welcome to another All Signs. Well, look at that. All Signs Tarot reading. All Signs Love Tarot reading. All Signs Love reading. What an interesting few cards that wanted to pop up. We're off and running here. Two of Wands in the upright, Two of Cups in reverse. And of course, the first three that were coming in. We're just starting the reading here. But this is just how it's going. Okay, this is how it's going. Empress. Where are you? Are you up or are you... Okay. I have to tell you, this is... Yeah, okay. You can see, I don't need to tell you. Welcome to your All Signs Tarot reading. All Signs Love Tarot reading. All Signs Love reading. And while this is a love reading for the collective, a collective love reading, this is timeless tarot reading. You're here when you're meant to be here. This is a fated connection. So welcome. I think this is here. I'm really glad you are here. Down below in the links, you will find all the playlists, today's readings, love tarot readings, messages from your person. If you're on a twin flame journey, there are very long in-depth twin flame readings below. And of course, you'll find all 12 zodiac signs. Remember, it's a general tarot reading, so always take what resonates and let the rest go. And I would really appreciate it if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. So I'm behind here, like, doing all this wiggling around because I have some intense eye stuff going on here. So wake up energy is really strong. Just even the way your cards are coming out today. If you are a regular viewer, you know I just go where I'm led and this is how it is. So this is just a little different. So here we go. The Star card coming out here with the Two of Swords in reverse and the Tower in reverse. Interesting. Of course, this is Aquarius and Uranus energy, and this is it's a stars aligning energy, fate, destiny, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. Somebody's still here, look. Harnessing, holding on to the star, wishes here, hoping for this renewal, literally, for clarity, for things to work out, to begin again here. This is also a really healing energy, and it's clear why it's needed. You can see here in the partnership placement, it's the Two of Swords in reverse, Moon and Libra energy. That, yeah, there's a lot of indecision that's been around this connection. No contact, no communication, or in separation. It's catty-corner here, by the way, to the Two of Cups in reverse, a strong validation of the no contact, no communication, and/or in separation, Venus and Cancer energy. This is also getting us into a 22, and that's a master number, and that is a transitional energy. So things are changing here. This is also a second chance energy, and you could say at reaching your goals together, your goal together as a couple. And it's leading right up here to the Empress, who, of course, is divine feminine energy, Taurus energy, Venus, the planet of love, also bringing in Libra. You can see here with this big full belly, which is made of the world. So first of all, divine number, divine timing. Yeah. The Empress has access to all the elements, water, air, earth, and fire, and can create and grow new beginnings here. Your person coming in here in a very different way, emotionally available, without the ego, the Tower in reverse. Being honest in that world as the belly, of course, and we're seeing it here also in the Two of Wands, is bringing in the world energy. This is not Leo, Scorpio, this is some Taurus energy, but that's bringing in the world, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius. And that is also around completion, which is obvious here. And what is the completion of here? Well, first of all, it's getting out of no contact, no communication, and/or in separation. What else is around this completion? Well, goals, reaching the end here. So obviously there are reasons for that here with our Empress card around new beginnings, literally. But again, that World card energy, what's the goal here? I feel like bringing you back together. Stars are aligning. Somebody's getting ready for that, and you've been waiting. Two of Wands. Here where your person's energy is the strongest. They're everywhere here, but it's quite strong here. And there's a world there as well. This is Mars and Aries energy, and Mars is a completion energy. It's the planet of action, passion, drive, and completion. You've literally been waiting for this. It could be that somebody's actually traveling, planes, trains, automobiles, or just there's no actual traveling here at all, and this is just about still coming together, whether it's in person or communication. So travel isn't necessarily for everybody, but it is here. So the world coming through in both of these energies, which of course are not world card energies, but they are there. And well, yeah, this is the decision. And by the way, the Two of Wands, the Two of Swords in reverse, and the Two of Cups in reverse, this is also getting us into 2-2-2. And that's kind of like around finding, you could say, some steadier footing, like getting into a more balanced energy and getting on the right track and getting priorities straight and taking action here. Because, that's really, really clear of what's going on here. This is clearly no contact, no communication and or in separation. And there has been a lot of indecision around this. I don't know if this is both of you or just around your person, but I'll tell you, the Tower here in reverse right underneath our Empress. This is, first of all, the death of their ego. So I'm really liking this. This is also telling me that somebody, part of, perhaps maybe it's all of the reason, I don't think it's all of it, but part of why you are where you are is that somebody was not being honest as well. And around that is the ego too, in terms of even coming here and communicating. There has been some ego and shadow here, both in whatever was going on. It could have been there was a Tower moment for some of you, and just what's been keeping them from coming here. Yeah, look at that. Super, super clear coming out of that ego. King of Cups. The Devil card right below the Tower in reverse. This is what this is for me here today. Capricorn and Saturn energy. Now, of course, this can also be around other things. We could be talking some addictive energy, obsessive energy, money, or you could say vices, even something around, let's say, romance, okay? But this is most definitely playing a really big part here. And I love that the King of Cups is coming here. Also catty corner with the star energy, because this is coming out of the ego. And this is coming and sharing a lot of the feelings that their ego and whatever else has been keeping them from sharing. Pisces energy, the King of Cups, the master of emotions. Revealing them, look here, look at the side of their eye, watching this sailboat who is powered by the wind. Of course, this is Pisces energy, but that sailboat here is bringing in some Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy for me. And, it's powered by the wind here, and you can see this King of Cups, despite not having been in contact, despite things being where they are, is keeping an eye. It's like Page of Swords energy. Our starfish here, first of all, it's a star. It is catty corner to the actual star energy. And it's a fish, of course, living in the water, in the divine, the emotional energy, and this is Pisces energy. But that's also around infinite possibilities and making something work that was not working. And in this case, this is around obviously around the communication. I want to be clear here as well. For some of you here with the Devil energy and the Three of Cups in reverse, Mercury and Cancer energy, and the Two of Cups in reverse, it can be, even aside from the ego, that somebody does or had or has perhaps something maybe that they're still trying to work out, some vices. We could be talking, let's just say, the cups, and it can't even be that for those of you that can or did see each other in person, that there was some kind of discord going around. going on at an actual event. And it could have been, of course, around other people and either been the cause of the no contact, no communication, or just played a part in it. This is also around communication. The Three of Cups, it's Mercury and Cancer energy in reverse here. So this isn't just about being in person. It can also be, you know, messages, SMS, social media, email, phone calls, whatever. So I don't think that's going to be for everybody, but I know it's for a lot of you here that there is some kind of energy in that way coming through too. The ego is definitely here, but yeah, it's clear that that's also something that's going on and may have contributed to, well, you could say some lying, some dishonesty here. And what I like about our major arcana with the Empress is she's also catty corner here. Both of them bringing in that world card energy of being honest. So this coming in energy of honesty, which is really clearly, you know, they're building up the confidence for Queen of Wands right below it, is obviously necessary to even have the possibilities around the star energy. Okay, so I want to talk to my guides. They're already talking to me, but I just want to get a little bit of movement here and think, did I tell you everything I wanted to tell you? I think I did. It's just one of those readings that the energy has been really intense, coming in fast. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see. Aho. It's the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Fool in reverse. Yeah, look where it is too. It's right here with the Two of Cups in reverse and the Two of Swords in reverse. Aquarius and Uranus energy connected right here to the star energy. So this is most definitely clear. The careless energy around feelings, the fact that they were holding them back and have been an ego. This is also kind of like an apathetic energy too. So not having been communicating, you know, how long has this been going on? It's a strong connection with the past and some of the current energy still, you know, because this is, yeah, it's also the non-communication, you could say, the not being around. And it's connected here with the Two of Swords in reverse, which is indecision, kind of like an overloaded energy around, well, obviously sharing their feelings. It's connecting here with the King of Cups and playing a part in the Two of Cups in reverse, the no contact, no communication, and/or in separation, or being a big part of it. Somebody not communicating their feelings, not communicating in general. But look what came in here. The Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Were you in a long-term connection together? Were you building it? Was it on the table? It's clearly on the table. This is really long-term energy. It's kind of everything. Mercury and Virgo energy, you could say it's like going all the way energy, generations. And it's telling me that this is what they're showing up here for. And it's catty corner here with the Empress. So this is a long-term energy restart, you could say. And the Ace of Cups as well, coming here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. And connecting to our King of Cups, who clearly has been holding back how they feel and probably not even able to get into this energy. This can be around something really big here. We're looking at the Empress, the Ten of Pentacles. Marriage, do I think that's here? It's definitely not clear. I'm not seeing that now. But this is proposal energy, regardless of what that is. So where are you at in your connection? Is this talking again? Is it seeing each other again? Maybe for some of you the first time. Is it next level? Are we talking bringing in life? Well, that's highly likely. Whether you already have, it's something that might even still be going on, or it's the future possibilities. I don't generally talk about fertility in that aspect here in my readings, but it is here. So that is, you know, it's not going to be for everybody, but I mean, the Ace of Cups, the Empress, and the Ten of Pentacles, that's literally what this is. some of what this is, because this can also just be about, again, the new start coming back together. But this is somebody who's showing up, again, you could say, for the long-term energy. Whether you were in it, you were already in a long-term commitment, you were building a long-term commitment, look at that, or it was on the table. Okay, so the Knight of Swords, it's showing itself in reverse, and look what it's connecting with. It's not communicating. It's actually not being honest, not communicating, and it's connecting with the Three of Cups in reverse. So whether this was at an event or on the phone or in messages, this is literally that energy of not being honest, not communicating, kind of literally like running away from communication. Somebody who may have been partaking again, whether you were at an event, a party in person, or it was via message. I like the energy that's coming in though for the upcoming energy, and look what is here. We have our counterpart to the King of Cups. We have the Queen of Cups here. So the emotional flow between you is still here. And I mean, it's the counterpart energy. A very, of course, healing and nurturing energy, Cancer energy. So it's both coming in around your person, giving us this balanced energy of how they're coming in. Empress, Queen of Cups, King of Cups, this isn't somebody who's coming in here to fight. Not at all. This is somebody who I do feel is, it's not real clear, an apology coming through here yet, but the energy is very different. It's a sincere energy. This is not somebody who's coming in here for conflict. There is something I feel still here. Again, whether it's somebody who's having trouble letting go of a vice, you know, that played a part in this, and that could even just, the ego is here, okay? And I like that they're getting out of that. That's really clear for me. Of coming in here in a really open, emotionally available, vulnerable, supportive way, opening up, speaking the truth, coming in here knowing that this is all of what they have to do in order to win you back or to get this back on track. An apology, I feel like, needs to be here somewhere. It's not coming through with the energy quite yet, and as far as the cards go, but I'm feeling it that it's coming in. And by the way, the Knight of Wands here in reverse, really impulsive energy. Is that where that's wanting to go? No, it's going here. Okay, so it is connecting us with, well, the impulsivity possibly of what's coming up here, but also with the Two of Swords in reverse. Look in the Fool in reverse here. So yeah, it's kind of like somebody walking away, not communicating, not being honest, obviously, about their feelings. What else? You know? Again, what is that energy around the Devil, the Tower in reverse, the Three of Cups? There is some kind of, definitely some behavior here. It's going to be different for everybody. And is there something else aside from that? So look where it just went. The Queen of Cups and the King of Cups connecting here with our Ace of Cups, which of course is your relationship here and something totally new beginning. A lot of emotional energy between you. And look what is here. The Six of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Moon and Taurus energy. This is a reciprocal energy. Somebody's coming in here with that pentacle. You can see it's forming infinity here. And I want to tell you that's also connected to, I'm not giving you the finger, that's connected to Libra, and that's the truth. And it's also balance and being able to come in here in a balanced energy, because I do feel that the person that's coming through here today was very much in shadow and ego when the hiding feelings, the dishonesty, the not communicating well, perhaps kind of overdoing some vices. I feel that that's what they were in, but it's coming out of that here. So I like that, but there's still some energy that needs to be dealt with that double card. But look where the Ten of Pentacles is connecting here too with the Two of Wands, with this decision for them to come here and this completion energy of ending no contact, no communication and or in separation, and getting back here and restarting this Ten of Pentacles. So whether you were in a long-term connection, building it, or it was on the table, It's definitely on the table. It's a matter of movement, communication, being able to get through the past energy, because it does feel intense, but it could be that it gets intense, this meeting or conversation. But with the support of the Empress here, I really like this a lot. She has access to all the elements. She's in charge, the leader of all the 12 signs, and can help this new beginning here, quite literally, and get you to your goals and get you where you need to be if this is in fact what you're still wanting. And they're coming in here with that pentacle. It's almost like, look, holding it here. I mean, it's, again, it's reciprocal energy. It's Moon and Taurus energy. And that's also bringing in some restoring harmony energy, imbalance, and healing energy. And it's coming here with the Ace of Wands. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy. So it is also connecting with this energy I'm feeling of the Knight of Wands in reverse. It's like a really impulsive energy. So somebody here, and my eyes were, right now they're calm again, but when your reading began, they were very irritated. And that's my sign for a wake-up energy. So whether or not we see Archangel Gabriel judgment coming in, or Archangel Gabriel's apprentice, the Ace of Swords for me is not even the point, because the energy is here. There is some kind of wake-up energy that's going on here, and it's impulsive energy. So it's kind of like, also, I don't know if they've heard something or they're seeing something just in their own wake-up energy. And I'm hearing maybe even literally in the night of realizing what they want to come here with, like that it's time, because this is somebody who's been held back by ego and something else here again. I don't feel like it's other people, but it could be, you know, of course. That Six of Pentacles connecting with the star. And of course, that's like a star aligning energy. And look, there's a line going up here, holding on, looking hopeful. Wishes that have been made, not letting go, hope for that, the renewal, the healing energy. It's like, you could say prayers being answered, wishes being fulfilled, Nine of Cups energy. And getting out of the separation here in the Two of Cups in reverse. Look what's coming in. So it's wanting to be bottoms up at the moment. Yeah, this energy is pretty clear. Knight of Pentacles. So I want to tell you something. There is a lot of humility here. Virgo and Mercury energy. And look at all those pentacles again. There's 10 pentacles here. Here they are. And this horse is adorned. Look at that. With the wreaths. That's reunion energy. This horse can push through obstacles. This is a horse also with humility. This is an energy of somebody coming in here and saying, I want this. I want this. I want to do this work. This is what I want. Do you want this? It's a knight on the move here. And again, it's the pentacles, which are long-term energy. So long-term energy, but slow moving. The Six of Wands coming in. That's the communication. Here's the apology. Yes, this is what we needed to see, because this energy had to come in. It's here. There's just no way around that this would end otherwise. There needs to be an apology. Ten of Swords in reverse, Sun and Gemini. The Sun is in reverse here, and that's a temporary energy. It doesn't stay in reverse. It's like a delayed gratification. Ten of Swords. Yeah, it's the end of this cycle. You can't get any more in. And Gemini, you know, all the hurt, stuck in the head energy, and of course the communication. This is the end of that cycle for sure. No contact, no communication, and or in separation. And that can be around distance for some of you. That perhaps it's not possible to see each other. And maybe this is put a pin in it for later, but it sure doesn't feel that way. But I tell you, this is an apology. In fact, it's big. It's asking for forgiveness. And it's clean slate energy, like really wanting to, yeah, move past this. And, you know, it's connecting right here with the Two of Wands, this apology. And it's also coming through here in the Six of Wands. Jupiter and Leo energy. Jupiter, the planet of expansion, prosperity, hopeful energy, luck, you could say, kind of a gamble, things turning, good luck, good fortune, connecting us to the Wheel of Fortune, but also timing. But the Six of Wands here is coming in to communicate. It's overcoming now some of the obstacles and challenges that I feel have been around your person. At the very least here, it's clear that there's some kind of, what is that energy for you? You know, for some of you, it's really clear that there's a vice. There's something going on that they are having a little trouble letting go of. It could be something else that's not around, for example, cup energy. We'll leave it at that, okay? It can be that there's other people, because this is overcoming the Five of Wands, you know, obstacles and some challenges. And both around your person, but just also around the connection. So yeah, if there are other people that have been involved or it's been distance, but they're coming in here with victory on their mind for you. I mean, this is somebody who is, it's, again, there's like a coming in impulsive energy here, but a wish fulfillment energy is here. And this is around the message coming in. So whether it's possible to see your person or this is via SMS, social media, email, some of you are connected to friends and family. And the Page of Swords is here. The Three of Cups, even in reverse, in particular, if this was at an event. Whatever the case is, this is somebody who is watching you. You know, if you are still connected on social media, then they're definitely looking in there. But it came through pretty clear that this is somebody also who's triggered, so who has either heard or seen something. So if it's not possible to kind of see what you're doing, it could be that they're getting information from other people, because this is a real indication for me, Four of Pentacles in reverse, Sun in Capricorn and the Page of Swords, that they're triggered. They've seen or heard something, and they're literally trying to figure out how to come here. That's the Page energy. They're holding on to the truth here. You could say studying the truth and getting ready to act. Page energy is, you know, kind of like a student energy. So you can see getting some ideas here. And they're standing on a sword, of course. It's the Page of Swords. And that's transactional energy. That's clarity in the relationship. It's information. It's truth. It's coming. It's also they're balancing on it here. So it's being able to come in higher self and not an ego. Yeah. And this Four of Pentacles has not let you go. In fact, I don't know if there's some moving on energy, but something they've seen or heard has triggered them. And it's bringing us a really impulsive energy here of them just coming. Whether, again, that's at an event, a party. I feel like I want to bring in some more. That's a lot. Your reading is super clear. Look, the Seven of Swords in reverse. More Aquarius, more Uranus energy, connecting us with our Fool, connecting us also with our Star energy. What did the Seven of Swords do? A lot. Ran from the connection, ran from maybe even a particular conversation, from the truth. Possibly said some hurtful things. Wasn't honest. You could even say lying by omission, by not sharing something. For some of you, there was some betrayal here, whether it was around a romantic connection or just even listening to other people, choosing other things over you. Black feathers are my sign for angels in protective mode. This came in reverse. This is more of the energy that I've been waiting for, which is to validate it, having it here for you to see, which is making amends, the apologetic energy. So this is the truth and apology, but this is more than that. This is somebody who is wanting to come together. Somebody who you love, who still loves you too. And a decision coming out of all of this. And look at this. Here's that ego that they're getting out of. That has kept them from that camera. I swear I'm going to lose my mind. I sat there watching it end and I just felt helpless. Anyway, we didn't miss anything. That's the ego. that they've been in, that they're getting out of here. You know, it's a strong energy. It's a major arcana. It's the Emperor. You can see her, look, even holding a game piece. Also the Five of Wands in reverse, which is what I like because it's validating the Six of Wands in the upright. This is solving the issues, restoring balance, restoring harmony. And some of those are their ego, which has been a big part in them not sharing how they feel, not being honest with you, and not taking the step forward. You could say the first person to move forward because they love you here. And that's the thing. So some of that has been held back, but this is also holding back of the feelings, but it's also holding back from coming here. And now we see this, that they're making some kind of plan. So there is an element of surprise, and that is here. So whether it's showing up at an event and there's some kind of, look at this, it could even be an actual event here, Six of Wands, kind of like stage event, making a spectacle. So whether it's showing up somewhere and making kind of a love proclamation, I guess you could say, or this is via message, they want to work this out. This is overcoming, this is working it out. It's like, they want to win you back. Okay, this Emperor has been in a lot of ego and may even be someone that has been playing some games, which, by the way, can be here in the Five of Wands. Saturn and Leo energy. Saturn, planet of, restrictions, structure, rules, obstacles, lessons that need to be learned. Karma, and it's connected here to the Emperor in reverse, who this is an energy of ego and shadow. Some immaturity. It has been where they are. So we know that it's here, but we also have, look, the counterpart, the Empress, who is our overall energy today. And not only is the Empress coming in here helping to restore this balance, because we all have divine feminine, divine masculine energies, and when they are not balanced, we can be in shadow, we can be in ego, we can make some moves and not make moves that we should when we are in that energy. Some moves that we regret, or ones we regret not making. That's the imbalance of the divine feminine energy and the divine masculine energy. So we see here that there still is a recalibration going on. And we saw that in the Two of Cups in reverse, the Two of Swords in reverse, and the Two of Wands. That 2-2-2, which is getting on the right path. It's literally like realigning, steady your footing, getting balanced, and assessing priorities and taking the appropriate actions. So that's what's going on around your person. There's a huge recalibration, you could say a realignment, a rebalancing energy that's going on here, because the Empress is the counterpart, of course, to the Emperor, and bringing in that emotional vulnerability, which we see here with our King of Cups and our Queen of Cups. Our King of Cups, our Queen of Cups, the Emperor and the Empress. She's able to bring in the openness, the vulnerability, the honesty, the truth. Yeah, so they're definitely working, they're working this out and getting here and getting their I was going to say something that I don't use bad words here. Getting their, priorities straight here. Realignment, big time. Just, getting it together and getting their priorities straight and taking action here. Okay, this action here connected to our Ten of Pentacles, which of course the apology was just clearly needed from the get-go. So I'm really glad that came in. And getting out of this ego and shadow, which we see happening here. And Four of Wands in reverse, Four of Swords in reverse. Interesting energy. Right off the bat, 44. Angels here. Angels with you. This connection, higher power energy of being connected. This soul connection between you. Really very, very clear. And also a strong validation here of Archangel Raphael being here. The angel for healing what's broken. Obviously, you love each other. They love you. You love them. This is coming together, whether it's in person or not. I know for a lot of you it is. For some of you, it might not be in person. A lot of self-actualization going on here. And yeah, there is a decision coming out of this. It's really, really clear which direction you are going together. And I would be remiss if I didn't mention the obvious, the Four of Wands. Well, first of all, the Four of Swords in reverse, Jupiter and Libra energy. It's getting out of this energy where you go for renewal, the separation after the Three of Swords. You know, here in the nest, look, the red thread of fate. It's in reverse. This is somebody who is getting restless and getting ready to take some action here. Ten of Swords in reverse, Page of Swords, Four of Swords in reverse. This is the apology that really kind of needs to kick it all off. Connecting with our Two of Wands, of course, our Six of Wands. So again, whether it's at an actual event and there's a spectacle, or just that it's at an event and there's a lot going on around, or it's via message. Four of Wands in reverse is interesting. Venus in Aries energy. This is more of the past energy here, because it's kind of like if you were in person, this is like if you shared a household, this is somebody leaving, you know? If you weren't sharing a household, but you were in person, it's almost like walking away, which is what's here, slamming doors, you know, discord. Could be that, yeah, there's some kind of arguing, you know, and that's not surprising here. If none of this is in person for you, it's still connected to this energy of the Three of Cups in reverse in communication. And I'm hoping that some of what this person here that's coming through has overcome, that is, if there are some vices around this double energy, addictive energy, I'm hoping that that is some of what is being worked out here. Not because their ego, it's clear, coming out of that. And maybe some fear around, obviously coming out of that and sharing how they feel and what they really want. But something else here, and I'm hoping that energy is here. It feels like it, but it does feel like it's something still to address. We're going to bring in some wisdom of the Oracle today. I'm shuffled and ready to go, but I want to move the energy some more. And by the way, the Emperor and the Empress, they go together. You know, it's like power couple energy. When it's working, power couple, it's working. When it's not working, power couple, it's not working. And it's intense. It's two really strong energies. Confident, which can be amazing for getting stuff done, but amazingly difficult when things aren't going well. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what we need to see. Aho. I'm liking this a lot. Imagine the possibilities. Look at this. It's two. It's the two of you. It's a decision. It's rebalancing. Imagine. This is, look, right here with the Lovers. Connecting here with the Empress. Yeah, and this is literally what they're doing here too in that Page of Swords. Where this could go. This is for the future. Right here. Milk and honey. I don't even think I need to say. Divine timing, divine connection coming together. The elephant, by the way, is a Taurus, just an FYI. And they are connected to family. They're also, of course, really strong. Spiritual, very family-oriented, and can push through obstacles. And this upturned trunk, look at that. That's fertility. It's new beginnings. It's also really good luck. I like this a lot. And of course, this is a 6, as you can see. And that is restoring harmony. It's a healing energy too. I'm liking this for you. It's at the bottom of the deck. A change in the wind. Yes. That's coming to a 3. Divine number. Divine timing. Communication. All the leaves, of course, are change. It's the air. You know, that's the air energy. Transactional. Clarity in your relationship. Communication. Truth. Information. building blocks, time for a nap. This has been where you've been for sure. This is also coming to a 6, again, more healing energy. So this is a lot of the 4 of Swords energy. I feel like it's the separation kind of between you, but look, it's of course on the moon, the emotional energy. And there are stars surrounding it. We have our star here. In fact, I want to put it here. That's also an energy kind of like taking a step back and just patience. And then look, building blocks, rebuilding here. It's like a construction site, you know, and the elements came in, stormy weather, people quit, people were feeling like they weren't being paid enough. They were giving a lot and they weren't getting anything in return. And then the weather came and it was just messing up the whole situation and it just got left. This is returning to the site, returning to the foundation, which is still here. I'm getting goosebumps. Your relationship. There is still something here to build upon. Even if this was destroyed and you both showed up here and there was nothing here, then you're both showing up and you want to rebuild it. There's something to build on here. And that's coming to a 10. And that is a new cycle. It's the end of a cycle. It's renewal. It's the new cycle beginning. It's the star energy. I mean, it's everything here. Yeah, so getting underneath, getting the masks off, what's underneath, all that glitters. All that glitters is not gold energy. Interesting. It's coming to a 7. It's like reflecting, assessing the situation, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. Fate and destiny, letting things move as they will. Of course, making the appropriate moves, but patience, time, rebuilding, revealing what's underneath. And coming to the edge here, look, the flowers being, it's like taking this chance, being thrown off. Roses. This is coming to a 9. Attainment, fulfillment, things coming to fruition. Being definitely pulled together. Lots of communication, revealing, apologetic energy, decision to be made. Look at where the building blocks and the Imagine both are, connecting here to the 2 of you and the Lovers card. Right here with our Emperor and our Empress. The King of Cups and the Queen of Cups below there. This is somebody with humility. And that was just a what's the word I want to use? A non-negotiable for me, it felt like, for you. You know how you feel. I can't speak for you. But the energy's been coming through like they have to be. There's just no way with the energy that's been here that there's not going to be some humility and genuine apologetic energy and not just skirting past it all, but working it out. I'm liking this for you a lot. I want to bring in some channeled love messages, messages from their higher self. Actually, you know what? I want to bring in the other ones. There are many. The Tarot Closet, love notes, love messages, channeled messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Well, look at that. Very first message coming in. I love you. Imagine the possibilities. Building blocks connected with milk and honey. Going in deeper here. Things changing. Around timing. You are my other half. I love you. You are my other half. Soulmate energy is really strong. If you're on a twin flame journey, that energy is here. Might mean something different for you. And if you are, by the way, definitely check out the twin flame readings because they are specific for you if you are on a twin flame journey. But I'm happy you're here, especially if you're feeling their messages here for you. Our love is eternal. I saw someone who looked like you. I'm hurting right now. Interesting. Is that you? Is that your person? You are my soulmate. I feel your energy. I'm sorry I hurt you. Ten of Swords in reverse. That's also that energy for me today of like coming out of their ego. It's kind of matching up here too. Of just a lot of the bravado and the ego that this person has had, what's really underneath. This doesn't feel like a bad person at all. I need time to heal. I'm hurting right now. I need time to heal. Is that your energy? I'm sorry I ghosted you. I think I want to I'm going to bring in some more. I know we met for a reason. Yeah, there's a really strong soul connection here. I put this here with our lovers who are being surrounded. Okay. I reread our messages. It's Page of Swords. Yeah. I've never felt like this. I made so many mistakes. Seven of Swords in reverse. I love you. I love you. Telepathy. You don't need to be here in real time for telepathy, that's for sure. I mean, we have the Emperor and the Empress, the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups. If you're not here in real time, don't worry. The energy that's here as a channel for you was meant for you if you're here. If you're here in real time, know that we are in Mercury retrograde and everything's kind of kicked up, all forms of communication, including telepathy. Just more, I would say, King of Wands-ish, chaotic, impulsive energy, you know. I love you. I love you. I'm really liking this a lot. For you. I was stupid. I don't want to lose you forever. That's strong Four of Pentacles in reverse energy. Because that's something they realized. I don't know something's changed for you that has them worried, what that is exactly. But they're feeling it. We were destined to meet. Fate and destiny. Again, bringing in, I know we met for a reason, bringing in the Wheel of Fortune. The turning point. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius energy. Fate and destiny. Controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. Your last channeled love message from their higher self. I like that it's ending on an apology. I'm sorry I wasn't there for you. Beautiful souls, it's been my honor to channel for you. I really enjoyed your reading so much. I would really appreciate it if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. Thank you. I'm sending you love and light, hoping for the best outcome for you, and looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until then, bye.